But I will take all of these treasure chests. Thank you. No, what? That was weird. Don't know why I was walking on water there for a second as... Oh, I got a trophy for something. That was very odd. What on earth was I standing on for that to have happened? Maybe I was standing on the treasure chest.
And voila!
Okay. There are still more of these lilies to pick up. Mine. Also mine. Oh, there's more lilies over there. We're swimming for it. They should hire me as the voice actor for all their side quests. I would 100% do it. I would, like, definitely have to try harder, but yes, I would 100% do it. Okay. So many lilies. It is going to be so much easier to ascend Farina than, like, anyone else, because all of her things are centralized. All I want is my Riesli to be level 90. That's all I want. But the stupid little robot bugs say no. Okay. So that quest is done. I don't know that I feel like doing any of those right now. I think I just want to explore. And if we find something else, we find something else. I do remember there was a quest that I marked on my map somewhere over there. Oh, there are little baby willows too. That's cute. There used to be a giant willow tree down the street from where I live, but then a storm knocked it over, which was pretty impressive because it was a giant tree. Absolutely massive. You could swing on its, like, these, like, little viney things. Very fun. I did that a lot as a child. Now I really miss that tree. I see you over there, treasure chest. I'm coming. I'm picking up, however you say this, lotus along the way. Oh, I forgot. In the, that's not what I meant to open. In the live stream, it said Farina can walk on water, I thought. Can she just walk on, like, any water? Did I misunderstand? Hold on.
I have high hopes.
Nope, not walking on water. Disappointing. Okay, you should not be on this team. You are so going to die. Give me my Zhongli back.
A walk would be nice.
Okay.
Solidify.
Step right up. Shit! Here comes the finale.
Just in time for me to explode. Oh, there's a bunch of you now. You survived through mitosis. Understood. My treasure chest.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Yes, the trick was that I stole it, Linny. That was the trick. Okay. I put my marker down over here, so the quest should be right over here somewhere. Been live for 3.5 hours? Yeah, we definitely have time to do another quest. I say that and then watch this quest also be 3 hours long. That would be kind of hilarious. I see an Oculus. Have a good one, St. Dane. It was good having you.
Order guide you.
Where did it go? Come back. Okay. I want my Oculus. Give me my Oculus. Also, Zhongli is very sick. Why are you locked up? Open the door. Doggo? Who locked up a doggo? Hi, girl. Today just isn't our day, huh? Tough luck for us both. I see that you're out for a stroll with your pets, but you walked right into our camp. Is Paimon my pet in this situation? You'll pay for that. We're about to call it a day, but thanks to you, we've got more work to do. Just our luck. Paimon, what are we gonna do? We're being robbed. You're missing the point. First of all, Paimon is not a pet that needs to be taken for a walk. Whatever. You think you're the boss? Paimon will show you how wrong you are. It's showtime. We're the legendary Storm and Paimon. It's your last chance, outlaws. Surrender now or prepare to meet your end. Well, ain't that something? A pet that talks. That could fetch a handsome sum on the market. A handsome sum indeed. Enough talk, let's do this. Oh, wait. Monsieur Havisham, Monsieur Jingle. I thought we had a deal. I promised to give you my goods, and in return, you wouldn't hurt any innocent people or animals in the interim. Well, I suppose we've just met, so you probably haven't heard about our story. We used to be the apprentices in the court of Fontaine, but then we got kicked out. Do you know why? Because you're hooligans? They said we didn't work hard enough. I believe it. You've already complained about having to work, and I've known you for like less than a minute. But no matter what comes our way, my brother and I always learn from our failures, so we lost our job because we didn't work hard enough. Then we'll be sure to work harder than anyone else in our next gig. I also work harder than most when it comes to fighting crime. Ha, girl. I'll admit that you don't look like the typical hero, but you've got guts. If a fight's what you want, that's what you'll get. I'll have you know that this isn't our first rodeo. Rodeo. Please, would you all just hold your horses and listen to me? What good will it bring to fight each other? I mean, it'll bring me the satisfaction of, like, killing them. That's enough. I would hate to see any of you get hurt. You know what? I've got enough money for all of us. I'm not sure if it's sufficient for your services, but I'm willing to pay double the ransom if you lay down your weapons. Are you okay? Thank you for asking. I do miss my usual freedom, but apart from that, I'm fine. I thought they were the ones who locked you up. Then why don't you accept our help? Why are you offering them an even bigger ransom? My dear friend, sometimes you may encounter difficulties in life when you cannot overcome yourself. I believe Monsieur Havisham and Monsieur Jingle have found themselves in such a pickle. I have the choice to save the lives of 2 people, or even 4, all for the cost of a nigh nugatory sum of gold. Wouldn't you call that a fair deal? And you needn't worry about me. I have reached an agreement with them. In exchange for my freedom, I have offered to provide them with a batch of goods. This way, they will be furnished with a sufficient amount of capital to start a living that does not involve harming innocent people and animals. That's indeed what you said. That's indeed what we heard. All of that for someone you had never met. You have a heart of gold, my friend. I'm so touched. We are men of our word. We'll let you walk free today, lucky girl. And don't forget to take your pet with you. That's good. All right, Storm, Paimon, you can both go home now. No need to worry about me. I'll take Messieurs Havisham and Jingle to retrieve the goods. They have been promised. An easy task if I ever saw one. The treasure hoarders free the redhead from his cage, and the 3 of them head east together. They're gone. Storm, do you think the treasure hoarders are gonna let him go? He doesn't seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer. He could have paid me to fix the problem. He might be the sort of person who wouldn't even harm a fly. Paimon thought that Lot only existed in fairy tales. Paimon's dying to know what's going on. They just headed east. Why don't we follow them? And they left the dog. They just abandoned the dog. Hi. Oh, the dog gave me a treasure chest.
The extra mile.
Thank you. What a good dog. Okay. There is an Oculus over here somewhere. Ooh, probably down this hole. Going down. What? What? No. I need to find another way to get down there. Lame.
And voila!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay. One bad thing about mono pyro team. Can't fight pyro enemies. Dilemma. Okay, so there is an Oculus down that hole, but I can't get down that hole right now. So we'll figure that out somehow. Eventually. Okay, this said east. Let's go. Here's another crumbling house. I say that it's definitely past the crumbling stage. There they are. Let's find a place to hide and observe. Here are the goods that we agreed upon. It's not much, but it should be enough to help you muddle through for a while. Let me check. The exact amount you promised, no more no less. You're not one for flim-flam. We respect that. Anyway, I'm sure this is just a drop in the ocean for you. You wouldn't mind if we took a little more, right? I mean, you've got so much Mora that you don't think twice about parting with it. We'll do a better job looking after your fortune. I was holding out hope that things would be different this time, but it always ends the same, doesn't it? Old tricks are what they are for a reason. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I wonder, are you just as generous when begging for mercy? What do you say, Storm? Should we help him out? I think we should keep watching. But, well, you're the boss. The redhead whistles, and 2 men leap out from a hidden spot in the woods. I'm afraid not. You see, we too have a few tried and true methods to get back everything you've filched from innocent people. This is your last chance. Give yourselves up, and you'll save us the trouble of having to go through this whole song and dance. They're using such, like, old-timey phrases. It's kind of interesting. If If you ever want a lesson taught, I'm always ready. Huh? Where did you two come from? And you... when did you get changed? You're the real circus, aren't you? Get ready to be clowned on. Clowned on. Oh my gosh, what is happening? And they're fighting already. What a mess. 3 against 2. We'll handle him. Am I meant to... Here. I'll participate.
Gather.
Now disappear.
Why not? Oh, never mind. You're ganging up on us. This ain't hardly fair. Boss, what should we do with them? Why not ask your friends over there? Are you guys robbers as well? Oh, that's a toughie. Yes and no. We only target bad guys, like these two here. Paimon's not sure Paimon entirely follows, but what Paimon does know is that these two are bad guys. They tried to rob us earlier. After that, you said that you'd give them valuable cargo for free and lured the bad guys here into an ambush. That means you and the other two must be undercover law enforcement officers. Lapdogs of the Maison Gardiennage. You make me sick. Unfortunately for me, that's not the case. I don't agree with the things they do in pursuit of justice, but at least it is justice that they're after. That's something you lying good-for-nothings could never understand. Anyway, we're just a bunch of nobodies, but even nobodies have the right to believe in a cause, especially when it concerns matters of justice. There's no way we turn a blind eye to transgressions happening right in front of us. They've committed terrible crimes here, and even though they promised to let you walk free, they never intended to actually let that happen. How do you know what they're actually thinking? You must listen carefully, not only with your ears, but with your head, too. Is he telling me I need to deduce things or use inductive reasoning or whatever? Ow, my neck. Not sure if I completely understand him, but it wouldn't hurt to try. You take a few deep breaths to cast aside a few unwanted thoughts and clear your head. Try to recall what they said. All that for someone you've never met. You have a heart of gold, my friend. I'm so touched. We are men of our word. We'll let you walk free today, girl. And take your pet with you. It's no surprise to me. Paimon thinks Paimon's hearing it as well. Whoa, Paimon's a mind reader now. What do you mean? What we actually think? They must be bluffing. We say what we mean. I'm not gonna fall for this. It's true. No. We just got carried away, that's all. Well, maybe once or twice. 3 times. This has never happened before. We've learned our lesson. We've got to get back up. Here, take our loot. Most of our stuff is back at camp. It's all yours. Life has not been kind to us. Bad luck running into this lot, or else we would never have stooped as low as robbing. We'd better warn the others. Please give us another chance. We'll make an honest living in Lumiduce Harbor. Once we're back at camp, we'll get the others. You're gonna pay. Are you saying you're ready to change? Of course, as if. As we have said, are you stupid? So have you heard? Well, that makes things easier. Okay then. We'll believe you once more. Blue, Blanc, let him go. Okay. We promise to become better men. Call for backup. And we will thank you properly in the future with some broken ribs. Having said their piece, the 2 treasure hoarders hurriedly head south. How could you let them go? Paimon's sure you heard their thoughts as clearly as we did. Yes, but now they're going to bring their backup, and then instead of just 2 criminals, we're going to catch all the criminals. Big brain, Paimon. Big brain. What's the hurry? Since you heard their thoughts, you must be aware that not only do they plan to continue their crimes, but they also have plenty of accomplices. So you're playing the long game. Bingo. This is the perfect opportunity for all the fish to swim into our nets. I'd be an idiot to let that slip by. But what if there are too many of them? Can we come with you? Storm knows a few moves. Robbing bad guys every now and then is a hobby of mine as well. Paimon's sure you meant to say punishing, right? Paimon, you know what we do. You know we steal from them. Since you're willing to help, I'll give Blue and Blanc a day off. What? Fine with me. The boss calls the shots. Those two lying weasels have returned to their camp to rally their brethren. Let's give them some time, then pay a visit tomorrow evening. No problem. By the way, we still don't know your name. Name? It's just a code name, but you can call me Rouge. Red, white, and blue. That's their code names. Red, white, and blue. Wait until that time the next day. I have an achievement. What is this achievement? Meet a mysterious fairy on Aranius. That's a thing I did. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Change the time. Yes. Another person wants to join me. It said 2100. There you go. Okay. That should have been enough time. Oh, 2000 to 2100. Whoops. Sorry, we gotta sit through the clock again. That is my bad. Oh well. I made them wait an extra day. It's fine. They'll get over it. Okay, go to the treasure hoarder camp. I can do that. I can do that. All the way over there. Okay. I'm gonna teleport there for the sake of this quest being all in one video. Which, by the way, what is this quest called? Impromptu Poem of the Crimson Dawn. Okay. I am here now. They came back to rally their people. Hi. You liar. You never intended to let us go. Sure didn't.
Let's get this show on the road. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay. There's some cargo here. It looks like the gang has been busy, but I think they'll take the hint this time around. Since you've done your part, you should have some of these as well. It feels weird. I'll pass. Suit yourself. Thank you anyway. I fear I don't have anything else to offer you except my gratitude. What are you going to do with the loot? Give it to those in need, of course. Are you Robin Hood? Oh, I get it now. You thought I was going to keep all this for myself? If I were to do that, I'd be no different from them. So, like, what do you really plan to do? I meant what I said to Havisham and Jingle. I'm sure you know that by now. The world is full of extreme inequity, poverty, and greed. Some people resort to a life of crime only because they have encountered difficulties that they believe are insurmountable. I would love to lend those people a hand. Havisham and Jingle, on the other hand, belong to the other group, those marred by insatiable greed, who resort to violence to rob the weak and seize what doesn't belong to them. If the laws of Fontaine cannot ensure that they receive the punishment they deserve, then I will. Whatever your opinion, I will continue doing what I believe to be the right thing. I'm sure you have your reasons. Also, I don't really care what you do. You could call this arrogance, which in turn could be construed as another form of greed. Fortunately, I'm not alone on this path, and there are like-minded people by my side, even if we can make just a tiny difference in the world. Thanks all the same. Farewell. And I guess that is another quest completed. Oh, hi.
Another test subject. Gather.
Why is my pillar there?
A round of applause.
Okay.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
The hunted. Hi. It's me. I want this one.
This is order.
Zhongli needs to heal. Heal, Zhongli, heal.
Stabilize.
Just throw
Right up.
dirt at me. What do you think you are? Okay. So many things to pick up now. Okay. Got lots of stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Treasure chest. Thank
I
you.
wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Okay. What did that give us a recipe for? Model contraption. Reasonable roundabout.